Hi, my name is Matt Lipson.
I'm Ricky Transliti.
And today on the Sports Report, we answer the question, what is winter sports?
Sports in the winter.
That's right, Ricky. But on a larger scale, what is winter sports?
It's a good question.
Yes, it is a good question. Today in the studio, we have a motley crew of star-studded athletes and half-rate reporters ready to tackle this question head-on. Like a squash ball going into a hoop. A frozen hoop.
They say squash is just a game for investment bankers on their lunch hour. That's not true, though. It's a game of grit, determination, and hard work. We're here on court number 2, or number 3, depending on which way you're looking, with Ash Egan, here to talk about squash. Ash, how fast does that ball get going?
Well, I want to say the speed of light, but I'd just be lying. So I'm going to say between 150 and 160 on a good day.
Whoa. Now we're cooking with gas. What's the most extreme thing you've seen your time as a squash player?
Well, Rick, 2 years ago, JV star Will Giamatti was driving for a ball towards the back of the court. And as he was going for it, he plowed through the door, sending the door off its hinges and sending the door into the stands.
Giamatti. What is the worst thing Coach Andrew Poolman has done to an opposing coach?
Pools gets pretty feisty with other coaches. I actually saw him shaking a hand, not looking into the eye of the opposing coach.
Wow. On a scale of magenta to midnight black, how dark is Miss Smedley's dark side?
Well, there's only one thing I can compare it to. I'd say it's like looking into the eyes of a falcon after you've made its babies into scrambled eggs.
So you're trying to say it's like a rich violin?
Yes.
Rich violin. Thanks, Ash. That's all there is to know about squash. Back to the studio. Sports is not just physicality and brute strength. It's also a thinking man's game. As Yogi Berra once said, 90% of the game is half mental. Earlier this week, Matt Lipson sat down and dissected the brain of a hockey player. Matt?
Today, I'd like to play a game. A psychological game. One that's been played for centuries by psychologists all over the world. This game I speak of is word association. The game is simple. I, the psychologist, say words from a list to which the patient, in this case, Jake Silverman,
Hey, how's it going?
has to respond with the first word that comes to his mind. Jake, let's begin. Ice.
Ball.
Stadium.
Havertown.
Puck.
In the net.
Flow.
Chill.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
Harvey Cedars.
Stick.
Dangles.
Gimli from Lord of the Rings.
Who?
Stoked.
So stoked.
The Whereabouts of Carmen Sandiego.
Anaheim Mighty Ducks.
Medicine Ball.
Jacked.
Cat Stevens.
John Stevens.
Jeremy.
Jeremy Roenick.
Jake Silverman.
Brodacious.
And now, a segment we like to call Rolling Up the Sleeves, where we get intimate with Haverford athletes. I'm here with the star of the Haverford basketball team, A.J. Jones, overlooking what could be the future of Haverford basketball. Which brings me to my first question. A.J., how did you get started playing basketball?
Well, it started off when I was in first grade like these little fellas, and I was doing math homework, and I decided to pick up my basketball that was on my floor. I never used it before, and I just liked the way the ball felt.
Who'd you play with in the beginning?
I started playing in the youth league just like this one, and I was the star from day one.
What's the most important thing Coach Corner has taught you about the game that is basketball?
He taught me how to use the 3 C's, cool, calm, and collective, and I try to go by that every time.
Final question, AJ. Looking towards the future of Haverford basketball, who do you think is going to step up and take the leadership role as the go-to player like you were this year?
Well, they're all going to have to step up. Brandon Purcell is going to have to continue hitting the threes. Rashawn is going to have to continue to create. Zach Thomas is going to be a combination of both of those guys that I just said. Andrew Acker is going to be the force down low, and the rest of the guys just have to play as a collective unit.
Ever since John Denver penned his famous song, Rocky Mountain High, wrestling has captured the American imagination. Our own Luke the Duke Doherty has prepared an expose on what it takes to be a wrestler.
I'm here with wrestling superstar Zach Grego, and he's going to show me some of the moves that make him a true champion. So, Zach, what's this first move that you're going to show us?
This first move is one of my favorite moves. It's a banana split. I'm basically going to take your legs and split them.
Oh my God! I didn't know banana split could hurt this bad. Oh my God! Oh my God! All right, what's the second move?
We're gonna do the Caesarean cradle. I usually do this move if I just want quick back points and to cause a lot of pain.
Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! All right, what's this third move we're gonna do?
I'm not sure exactly what the name is, but it was taught to me by a 6-time world champion, so I think it's a good one.
World champion?
Yeah, world champion.
Oh God, I'm Luke Doherty. Back to you guys.
And now a segment on winter track from 200-meter and hurdle star Taylor Gregory. We don't know what it is, so viewer discretion advised.
Slowly and with a sensual pleasure. Oh, I didn't see you come in. You must be Teddy's boy. No? Then you're here to learn about winter track. Excellent. Follow me. You see, winter track was invented by the Native Americans. They used it to keep in shape for lacrosse. They had 2 events back then, ritual sacrifice and running from ritual sacrifice. I gotta run myself. Say hi to Teddy's boy for me. Teddy's boy! No! Teddy's boy! No! No! Teddy's boy. Oh, and you're here for winter track. Follow me. You know, some interesting characters have ran winter track. Roger Bannister, Terrence Fitzsimmons, David Orrick of Orrick Vacuums. Fun fact about vacuums. You leave one of those things outside, I'll snatch that warlock. Hey, where you going? Sorry, did I get off track? Winter track. Oh! Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. You must be Teddy's boy. No? I've been calling you for hours. Oh, well, then you must be here to learn about winter track. You know, some people say winter track is boring, tedious, time-consuming. But I say give me the names of those people and their home addresses.
And there you have it. Winter sports.
Was awesome with a capital A!
For all of us here at Haverford TV, I'm Matt Lipson.
I'm Ricky Translity.
You keep hitting the lax ball, Haverford.
We'll see you in the spring.